Hey, what's going on, family? You back in the lab with AB Yashara, man. Today we're gonna be talking about this new fad that's going around. You see it on the screen called skirt swag or whatever they want to do, and then we're gonna get into the red dress run in New Orleans and all that. But first of all, I want to say this is no way what a man should do. Men don't do this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play several short videos. They might hold up to a minute, maybe a little bit over a minute, but no, this ain't nothing a man should do. And then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna give my commentary on it. Let's get into
it. We go black tee, we go eye-cash skirt, we go tights, black hat threes.
Alright, we go with eye-cash polo, eye-cash lace skirt on the bottoms, and we go Ed Hardy drawers.
That ain't nothing a man do. Deuteronomy 22:5 said that. Man should put on women garments, women should put on men garments. Let's get into it, man. I'm just tired of this new, I want to express myself and I'm going to wear what I want to wear and do what I want to do. And man, all this mess is an abomination, bro. I'm just being honest with you. I'm old school cat, man. My grandma, my mom, my dad, man, they would have had a fit, bro. You walk around here with that bull jive on. You know what I mean? And now they're putting it on the internet. Like, oh man, this is fashion. I got what they call it, eye-cash or whatever he had on. Man, who gives a mess what any of that mess is? Let's say that. I could care less. That was a dress, a skirt. And then they walking through the mall saying, I'm gonna play another video, it's probably about 14 seconds long, where he was saying this is skirt swag or whatever. Man, ain't none of that shit, no swag, bro. It's an abomination, that's what it is. Let's get into it.
Yo, we at the mall chat, all skirt swag, nothing else. Tight shit. Y'all niggas be sick.
And so my man up here talking about, he want to take pictures. You can tell the other dude that was standing next to him talking about he want to take pictures, talking about tight mess. Y'all be safe out there. That brother probably was on the DL. See, I'm going to say what a lot of people don't want to say, and people going to get upset with me, get offended with me, want to come at me. But at the end of the day, what does the scripture say? The scripture say, Deuteronomy 22:5, a man should put on woman garments and women should put on men garments. You know what I mean? So it is what it is at that point. Argue with the Most High. Don't argue with me. You know what I mean? Because these cats out here it's just so frustrating, bro. I have a son. I have a son, and there's no way my son, he not gonna do that anyway. But especially if one of those boys, I'm finna pull him to the side, bro. I'm finna chin check him right there. Chin check them right there, bro. We don't do that. A man be a man through and through. Then I heard one person talking, well, what is a man? We ain't going through no elementary shit. What is a man and what is a woman? You know what I mean? Now people want to blur the lines and do all this other stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with the Most High. That's why we in the situation and going through what we're going through right now, man. Everybody want to blur lines and ask questions and be manipulative, try to be manipulative. Well, what is a man? Go to hell. Go look up the definition of a man. That's what you do. Argue with the Most High. Don't argue with me. That's his word. I'm standing on his word. Let's watch it one more time.
Yo, we at the mall chat, all skirt swag, nothing else.
Then this cat talking about skirt swag. Skirt swag at the mall. Nothing get under my skin more than this stuff right here. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I mean? I know one dude was like, well, what is it to you? A man can do what he want to do. Maybe in this world here, maybe in society, allow that. But it's still men out here who need to step up and teach these young men that ain't how you go about your business, bro. Stuff you putting out here on this internet right now will harm you in the years to come. You know what I mean? You get a son. What if you get a son or daughter and they go back and look at these files or photos where you was walking around the mall with a skirt on? You know what I mean? But more, let's finish it, bro.
Tight shit.
And then brother talking about some tight man, get up out of here, bro. You probably a DL cat. Who want a picture of another man in a skirt? Who want that? Two boys, I don't know, they might be, I don't know, it's hard to tell what the age is, but they look very, very young. But what man or woman in their right mind would want to take a picture of these young boys walking through the mall talking about tight mess on? Come on, bro. We ain't doing that. No man should do that. No respectable adult man should be doing that unless he's looking for something from them young boys. You know, it is what it is. Let's get into this red dress run from New Orleans, man. And I'm going to give my commentary on that, several videos. And it is what it is with that too, man.
Now this right here, nothing pissed me off with this. The Adidas say, the Nike shoes, the pregnant stomach, the polka dots, him spinning like he eating it down. You didn't. I hated it. This big blimp coming through, he then took the fucking curtains off the ride and called it a day. Girl, no ain't fucking D.
And I got other videos, but I'm not going to show it all up. Probably show one more video where Nights on Bourbon was doing interviews with these two guys that was in the dress that was down there. I understand some people, because this is a big thing on the internet right now, especially on TikTok, that these guys are doing the red dress run. They say they do it every year. They've been doing it since the 90s or whatever. This is my thing here. If you're doing it for a charitable organization or doing it for a good cause, let me just give you cash. Let me just say, hey, I donate some money to you. There's no respectable man putting on a dress, walking down the street. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. And then I heard this one brother was on TikTok saying that, well, Tyler Perry did it, Jamie Foxx did it. Yeah, they did it for a career, but at the same time, Dave Chappelle didn't do it. And there's a lot of brothers I know who refused to put on a dress and was blackballed from the industry because they stood 10 toes down. Men don't do that, man. We're not putting on no dress. There's no one in hell. And I give to a lot of organizations, and I believe supporting your community, your local community activities, local kids. I believe in doing all that. I believe in being a philanthropist. I do that. But there's no way I'm finna wear nothing that gonna contradict with my morals. I'm not finna wear nothing that gonna emasculate me for a charity organization. I'm not finna be around here kissing animals and just doing stupid stuff to raise money. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'd rather write the check if it's $1,000 or $5,000 or whatever I feel like I want to give you, or whatever you need to raise your goal. We could do that, but I'm not putting on a dress walking down the street. Not doing that. And no respectable man should do that either. You know, it's an abomination to do that, men. You know, I know a lot of things we fall short. We all fall short. We all got something that we fighting with. I understand that. But this right here is just was disgusting to see that. And then you got some guys that's posing in the dress. And if a man want to put on a dress, if a man put on I'm gonna say this: is a man put on a dress for an organization or a charity organization, he wanted to put on that dress. He been wanting to put on that dress. He probably been putting on that dress behind closed doors, but this organization give him a way to put on the dress and act like it's something that it's not. They said they want to say, there's nowhere in hell a respectable, and I've said this before, and I'm beating a dead horse. I know I am, but there's no one in hell a respectable man putting on a dress for nothing, for no organization. Not doing it. Because if you got kids, your kids looking at it like, damn, dad putting on a dress, what's up with dad? If you got a girl, how's your girl? And matter of fact, I saw one clip on TikTok where this dude got called out by his lady. She was like, I saw you down there in a dress holding another man's hand. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Man, you know we got 4K now. We got hell, some cameras I got cameras that got 8K on it. They can see your nose hair, bro. They can damn near see your pigment and your DNA, bro. So that was you. That was you holding another man's hand in a red dress. And she called him out on that. And he want to play stupid, bro. It's a lot of cats that's out here playing that DL role. Now, that's one of the things that really get under my skin. A down low man. Either come out and be if you want to be gay, you be gay. If you want to be straight, you be straight. But don't be sleeping with women and going sleeping with men and bringing stuff back to the women, bro. Contaminating women. You know what I mean? That shit pissed me off. I have daughters, bro. I have daughters, and that type of stuff will get you hurt. That stuff will get you hurt, man, doing stuff like that. Let's watch this next one, man, and then I'll get ready to close it out.
My name's Trey. This is Nights on Bourbon. What's your name? Where y'all from?
I'm Jeff. I'm from Atlanta. I'm Lyric. I'm from Atlanta.
ATL, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what y'all think about the red dress run?
This is our first year, so it's actually pretty cool. I've seen it on Instagram and throughout the years, but this is our first year, so it's a nice event. Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
One thing that I do love is that what I was expecting, because it's our first time.
Right.
It's beautiful that it's straight people and gay people. That's all.
Oh yeah.
That's the most beautiful thing to me. I've been telling him that, like, that is awesome to me.
Down here, the Southern hospitality is unmatched. Like
it is. It really is.
Whoever you are, whatever you are, it don't matter. We all
just
people.
Having fun.
Yeah,
Exactly. Having fun.
We all people.
Yeah. And this is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, not my first time here, but my first red dress.
Yeah.
It won't be our last.
Hell yeah. They got money now. They got somebody throwing some bills.
Oh, okay.
So look, my name's Trey. This Nights on Bourbon. Let me hear y'all's what's saying, baby, from the ATL.
Baby from the ATL.
You heard me?
Yeah. I hit him with the what's saying, baby.
What's that? What's that?
My name's Trey, baby. This is
They from a part of ATL that I'm not from a part of. You know, let me say that. I seen guys walking just with like shorts on and stuff like that, and that's what I'm saying. Men gonna just walk down the street with their shorts on, short sets on. They're going to support a cause, but we not finna indulge in no red dress run. That's not what we do. We love the kids. We love our community, and we're willing to support it, but not like that. Until next time, man. Y'all be good. A.B. Yasharel. Shalom.